So here we are, round 3 of the Carter's Tyre Service South Island Endurance Series in sunny.
And Timaru.
But where are we?
Levels Raceway.
And who would have believed, yesterday you said it was going to be 19 degrees and beautifully sunny. I didn't believe you.
You should have believed me. Look how it's turned out.
Well, trust local knowledge. But anyway, the 1 hour race got off this morning. Marco Schulp put his Porsche Cup S on pole, and then there were 2 Porsches behind him, yeah?
Yeah, same again. The battle of the Porsches happened in the 1 hour, and yeah, Porsches 1, 2, 3.
So who was in second and third?
So second was the small brothers of Johnny and Chris, their home circuit, so they were one to watch, and third was Jared Owens.
And they had a pretty hectic qualifying because the track wasn't quite dry, so it really did come down to the end of it, right?
Yeah, so the track was still pretty wet from last night, and it just took about half an hour for it to dry out, so it was right at the very end that we saw the quick times, so it was a battle right to the end.
And Marco basically ran away, right?
Yeah, he took it under his stride and he was off. He was hard to catch, that's for sure.
It was one of the least safety car races that we've ever seen, right?
Yeah, there were no safety cars at all during that race. It's definitely first for a while.
So basically everyone had to come through the pits and do their pit stop. What is the ruling on that?
So they all have to come in at least once. If they're not changing driver, they have to run around the car. And if they are changing driver, they have to meet the driver, tag team, and yeah, hop it and off they go again.
So there's a pit window though, right?
Yeah, so between 10 minutes and 15 minutes is when they can come in and do their pit stops.
So being that it was green running, pretty much everyone waited till right at the end, right?
Yeah, well, everyone sort of holds off thinking there might be a safety car, and when there's not, they just have to play the strategy and hope for the best.
So with the pit stops coming quite late in the race, it was really important to get a fast pit stop. So what happened with the lead at that stage?
Yeah, so the small brothers came in at the end and they did a fantastic pit stop. They practice a lot at home and they've got it down packed very, very fast, so that actually gained them the lead by how quick their pit stop was over Marco.
Yeah, they came out of their stop, I think 2 seconds ahead, but of course from there Marco hunted them down, right?
Yeah, so Marco managed to catch back up and get past them.
Yeah, at the end it was really to change from endurance mode to the sprint mode was not easy. You know, I saw him in front, and all of a sudden I forgot all the other competitors somehow. So I had to be clean still. So it was pretty tricky at the end. Ah, wirklich? Soll ich jetzt auf Deutsch? Es war ein super Race, ein super Rennen. Oh shit, that's hard. Es war ein super Rennen. Das Team war klasse, das Auto war super, alles schön. I said it was a good race, the team was awesome, car was awesome, everything was perfect. It was good fun racing today.
We're just really happy with our result today. We came here with the aim of beating Jared, and obviously it would have been nice to clean Marco up, but he's a really top driver and he showed that today. Marco was extremely fast at the finish there and aggressive, and I really take my hat off to him. It's awesome to have a guy of his calibre here to lift the whole game, because it's making us all try harder. So really cool to be racing against him, and congratulations to Jared too. He had a good drive today.
Oh, no safety cars. Yeah, we sort of talked this morning. I thought there would probably be one, and no, I think we pitted about 47 minutes or something. So it was quite hot in there after 47 minutes.
Look at the crowd here at Timaru, it's awesome, and it just shows how strong motorsport is around here, and we're just really proud of our result today.
And where are we coming to with the Janetta down there, and she's sent off the water pressure alarm quite early in the race, so I've been managing that, and it obviously had a leak, but I don't know how bad it is, and we got to the end, so we didn't overheat it, so we're good. They've just extended their lead slightly, which they already had quite a good one from the 4th in Teretonga I had.
Further back in the field, there's actually a bit of excitement right at the end, right? What happened then?
So Danny Whiting in his Porsche, he had a bit of contact unfortunately with another car that meant he had a puncture on the very last lap, but he just managed to get it across the line before the tyre pretty much blew off the car.
So do you know who's leading the series in the winter?
I'm going to guess the Smalls still.
Yeah, because the thing is, Marco has won the last 2 races, but he hasn't run in the whole series. He missed the first race, so that'll mean he's probably not going to be able to win it, right?
Yeah, so the Small brothers will still be in the lead with Jared Owens is sneaking up behind them as well.
Right, so it's going to be Porsche, and it's all going to come down to the wire for the last race at Ruapuna, which is in 2 weeks from now, so we'll see you there.